Now we back again. When can we talk about some positivity with Dougie B? Wasn't Dougie B supposed to bless us and give us a feature with Little Uzi? He showed us a snippet. Nothing ever came from it. I feel like every time we talk about Dougie B, is always some danger. And this picture right here lives in my head rent free. Like, I should have wore this for Halloween. No jokes aside this year. When does Dougie B and me and my girl go dressed as homie right here? Yo, it's like, why? Why in the world are you gonna be with a savage and then take out all that bread thinking you gonna flex it for a picture? Look at Dougie's face. Dougie ain't even looking at the camera. Homie saw the picture online and was just shaking his head after. How could I have been so stupid? How did my sixth senses fail me? You can tell this guy has no spidey senses. Cause Dougie B's mind is, oh nah, he sees food. Look at his face. Sad to say though, Dougie B is allegedly right now incarcerated. I haven't seen it myself, so I always gotta say allegedly, protect us on this channel. But he's allegedly incarcerated right now, facing 20 to 25 years over different robberies happening in New York City. Dougie, you was probably, other than K-Flock, when K-Flock got arrested, I think over D-Thang, over everybody. The next up, if he really would have stayed to the music and everything, would have been Dougie B. Over Shy K, over Didi Osama, over everybody moving, the troopers, the sweepers, and everybody else in New York City. I can't even keep up with them. 4-1, everybody else. Dougie B should have been on top of that list. When I heard Dougie B early, and every time he came out of prison, he always still had a smacker. And he's not even putting it all in the music, and he's still creating bangers. That's what's driving me crazy. He's like, come on, Dougie. You too talented for this right now. You got a talent right now that could just change not only your life, but everyone around you. You don't got to be doing stupid petty crimes like this in New York City. For those that don't remember, this fan saw Dougie B in New York City, asked him for a picture. I believe it was outside of Edwin's barbershop. For those that don't know, it's a DOA barbershop that went viral for K-Flock going over there to get haircuts. I believe it was right outside of there where this person saw Dougie B, asked him for a picture. I don't know how Dougie knew he had money, but allegedly Dougie told him to take out the bread and show it for the camera for the picture. As soon as the picture was done, they took this right out of homie's hand. And he's also facing 2 other alleged robberies as well, which we'll go a little bit more into what information we can find. But let's see what's shared in this video as of now, tying back to Dougie B and his incarceration. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. We're on that road to 10,000 subscribers. As soon as we hit 10,000 subs, we will be doing a giveaway. If you want to be a part of it, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel here, and at 9,000 subscribers, I'll be showing more information of what you need to do to win that giveaway. NYC, this is where you can see who's booked right now. They show year, birth 2001, male, sex, 6'1", 180 pounds. Damn, I always thought Dougie B and K-Flock was way smaller. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Cause I'm 6'2", 6'3", about 186 pounds, 187. I be looking at these dudes like they 5'5", 132 wet. Nah, not really. Nah, not really. What I say, he's facing like 2 other robberies? Bro, this shit look crazy. Arrest charge, robbery, 1st degree. Another arrest charge, robbery, 3rd degree. Grand larceny, property from person. Menacing, weapon. Larceny, crime pose, weapon. Crime possession, stolen property. Menacing, 3rd. Robbery, 2nd degree. Aided by another, harassment, 2nd, physical contact. I'm telling you, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm hearing the max time for this could be 20 to 25 years. Yo, Dougie's face alone is. I'm gonna change my Avi on Instagram to this picture because this is crazy. This shit lives in my head rent free. Drill rapper Dougie B charged with facing 20 years in prison for robbing a fan 4 months ago. Robbed him right after taking a picture with him. Look how he's looking at the money. Now I'm telling you, this right here will go in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame for the wrong reason. When kids ask me how New York drill was 20 years from now, I'm gonna show them this picture. Like, nah, them niggas was out there really bugging. They was out there really bugging. Look, this is him with a fan. Why Dougie look like that? Because he's looking at his next meal. Listen. Dougie B explained running off with fans $1,000 that he was flexing in the hood. I didn't take his money. The demons walked by and my demons did what they did. Nah, this boy's out of his mind. This boy's out of his mind. And $1,000 after all that to face that much time. I always tell you guys, live life with risk versus reward. $1,000, bro. You can work a minimum wage job, a low income job, and you making more than a band a week. This is terrible.
I'm gonna explain myself one time. I did not rob him. With him. You're on my block. You're on Demon Terror. The demons walked past, seen it. My demons did what they did. I did not rob. I don't like. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that clout chasing shit. And then all of y'all supporting that, making me like y'all in the day room, and all of y'all, word of my dad, a lot of y'all who know me and trying to be funny is dead. Word of my dad, I would dead rob y'all. Word of my dad. So don't even play with my body.
Yo, imagine someone trying to plead their innocence about robbing people, and they're like, yeah, keep joking me before I rob you. Like, come on, son. Yo, whoa. You just said right now you not robbing. But if I keep laughing, you gonna rob me? Yo, this is the craziest self-defense I've ever heard in my life. Thank God homie decided to go in the booth and not go and take the bar test. Oh, Lord. This boy would have been the worst public defender ever.
I'll rob all y'all. Fuck out of here. Day room. Y'all is day room, bro. Word to my dad. Y'all not on my timing. Y'all not on me and my timing. Y'all don't want to up it. Suck my... I did not rob that. That's it. My move.
Nah, nigga said, I didn't rob him. If you keep talking about it, I'm gonna rob you. Like, nah, this is crazy. Brother, you looking guilty as they come.
Right now. That was not me. That's number one. We're gonna leave it right there. Number two, like, whatever happened, bro, on the block, and, feel me, I apologize for letting that happen. You know what I mean? I apologize.
This wasn't the only charge. This was probably the most heinous one due to that image, but allegedly the other charges that we've seen listed there as well. This was about robberies that were happening in a building apartment. Let's see if we can find more information on that. Worse, yo, stop saying I robbed niggas before I start robbing niggas. Like, you know my body, we know your bodies. Why we think you did it? All right, we on the New York Post. Drill rapper Dougie B busted over a pair of violent NYC thefts, including robbery involving a 5-year-old. Yeah, this is the one that I read about a 5-year-old. I thought he went up it on a 5-year-old. I'm like, nah, this boy's roof. But nah, he allegedly robbed homie's dad. And I don't know if it was him, but he was a part of it is what they're saying. Shout out to the NY Post. Let's see what they got to say about this.
A Bronx drill rapper with ties to hip-hop superstar Cardi B is facing 25 years in prison for a slew of felony charges over a pair of violent robberies in the Boogie Down, including a stick-up involving a 5-year-old. Authorities said rapper Dougie B, whose real name is Arion Howard, was among 5 goons who allegedly ambushed a 33-year-old dad and his young son inside an apartment in the Belmont neighborhood on August 27th, according to a Bronx criminal court complaint. After Howard, 23, allegedly blocked the man and his child from escaping the Camberlin Avenue dwelling, another perp flashed a gun at the dad and seized his phone, which was used to drain $2,500 from his cash accounts. Authorities said in court records, the rapper and his accomplices were busted by police 9 days later, after he and 4 others allegedly carried out another violent robbery in the same building, according to a second Bronx criminal court complaint. During the September 5th heist, 2 of the suspects allegedly threatened the victim at knife point and demanded his phones before one of the thieves filched $500 from the man's digital wallet. Court record said, Howard allegedly approached the victim while gripping his waistband and threatened, "I got something for you," the criminal complaint noted. In June, a 16-year-old fan alleged Howard stole more than $1,000 in cash from the teen after he flashed dozens of $20 bills while taking a photo with his idol outside a barber shop on East 187th Street. Howard has denied the incident, and the NYPD did not respond when asked whether a report was filed.
Nah, this is crazy. Because to rob in the same building that you just robbed somebody for $2,500, double up and get $500 is just crazy. There's mad buildings in New York. You couldn't go to the one next door. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. That's high. That is, you just don't care at that point. And for $2,500 and $500, guys, again, to trade 25 years for $2,500 makes no sense to me. This boy is facing 25 years. And we hear he robbed one man allegedly for $1,000 outside the barbershop, the infamous picture. Another person for $500. And then somebody and the 33-year-old father and his 5-year-old son, they got stuck up over $2,500 on Cash App. Because I always thought about it too, like, how you gonna lick me? I don't even walk around with cash. All I walk around is with a burner on me with heat. I'm shooting hot shells out. But nah, they taking phones and then cash apping themselves is crazy. That's diabolical. And I'm banned from Cash App, so I don't even know how that shit would work. Why they brought Cardi B into this too? The rapper tied to Cardi B. Brother, Cardi B remixed the song. That's the biggest tie they got. They both from the Bronx, and Cardi B remixed the song. And really it was because of K-Flock hype. It wasn't even because of Dougie B. Dougie B definitely had my favorite verse on that. But we know why Cardi B was trying to align herself at that time. K-Flock was probably the hottest thing coming out the Bronx. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think Dougie B officially crashed out? Because everybody kept saying, yo, Doug, you got to get your stuff together, bro. You talent, you fire. You got to stop thinking negative and try to put yourself in the booth and surround yourself around people you need to be. Get out of New York City. Go to New Jersey. That's too close. Go to Rhode Island. Go to Connecticut. Go to Maine and just sit in the mountains and just write bars and just get sturdy. But he never did. And it looks like we officially saw him crash out. More information will come from this as the case develops. Do they have enough evidence? Will the 16-year-old show up to court and work against him? Did the 33-year-old do a police report? Like, what is known from this? What more evidence will we hear? It's just the 4th. This was published on the 2nd. the more days that go by, the more information we will receive. If you're interested in winning that giveaway, sub up to the channel, follow me on IG.